That's not a good
cancer.
reason. That made
Yeah,
it
I know.
worse. That made
I
it
know.
worse.
I know, that was the point. It was supposed to be bad.
So we need to replace 2 members then.
Well, it's going to be a lot of replacing now.
Mm-hmm.
Why
But-
Bob, you still nibbling away?
Yes.
Alright, I have a minute or two just to nibble away.
Cool, means I can use my scroll in a minute or two.
Damn. I still have crafting food. Can I craft here?
Fuck us up with that outfit.
A friend of mine was like, "Oh yeah, here, have the outfit, and please use the pants and some glam," and this was the best I could make of it.
Seems to me that it's honestly happening.
You could have said no.
But they already got me the thing.
Yes, and?
Speedrun raid cell. Like,
Like, have you never gotten a shit gift before in your
17
life?
minutes to move on my
Nah,
shit.
and it's very Limsa-like, so it fits the thought theme.
Sell up the laptop, sell up my mic seller, log on the game, get dressed, brush my hair, and make a cup of tea.
It doesn't cover. It doesn't expose nearly enough skin. For
But
Lim's
it's
outfit.
skin tight.
The tea is the important part, isn't that right, Alexa?
Like, it doesn't matter that it's skin tight. Final Fantasy 14 females have no tits and
Oh,
no
Alexa.
ass.
I don't know if you know this, but you're lit up, but you're not talking. We can't hear you. In case you can hear it, bro.
Welcome
Can you hear
back.
me now?
Yes.
Yes.
No. Fucking Discord. Yes, please.
What were you saying when you poked me? Because I'm assuming you said something.
No.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah, the tea was the important part, right?
Yes, 100%. Which is why Aria is making me tea right now.
I had hot chocolate last night, and I wanted to get tea, but I instead got hot chocolate, and it was a
I had
good
hot chocolate last
decision.
night.
What is
Hot
it?
chocolate is an
Yeah.
acceptable alternative.
Hot chocolate is an alternative for later in the night when you're trying to wind down a little bit. Jesus Christ, my voice just died.
Yeah.
Oh, it's flowers. It looked like some kind of cancerous growth when I was in there.
Where?
Probably
What?
is.
Oh my god.
Your earpieces?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
she's just been in Limsa too long. So
No,
yeah.
it's definitely a cancerous growth.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we're gonna have to remove
Probably
that.
some STD that she picked up.
Grim, do you have like an ability that superheats your sword? You're gonna
Right,
like
what the
override it right here.
Yeah, I got, so you know, let me charge Etho, like, I can just blow it off, it'll be quick and over, painless.
Or maybe we can take Ari's Ifrit and just kind of rub it against her. That might work too.
Yeah. How hot is it for Celsius? Maybe for Fahrenheit?
Well, I mean, he looks
We only
kind of,
use regular units,
I'd
not,
say he looks,
not
I'd
just
say he
crap.
looks like a solid 40. Maybe more, maybe less.
40 what, Grim?
Celsius.
He looks
way
way
more
hotter than
40.
40.
Yeah, I'd say
What,
way
40 degrees?
40 degrees
40
is just a hot day in
No,
fucking
no, no,
Portugal.
40 would be just warm water.
I'm good.
No, to be fair, he could be like one of those like cold fires.
I don't know. Like he looks like a solid 600 plus to me.
Mm,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That growth looks really hard and malignant. We might need something a bit more dynamic.
Well, I do have carpet split.
I can go back to a
Oh my god.
gothy outfit after the lockout.
Okay, you know, changing fact. Okay, I don't know what doctor told you this time, maybe, but changing your clothes doesn't help with cancer.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
But it
help
makes
with
you feel
herpes?
better about having it, I guess.
This cat girl is actually okay, like physical looks wise.
Yeah, we're not saying she looks bad. We're saying we're sorry to hear about your terminal illness.
Confused.
Yeah. It's like we're letting you know now because you won't be able to hear us after the procedure.
It's almost like you tried to make a cat version of Gaia. Like, is this fight having this
Oh.
much of an impact on you?
Well, that's
Now,
like
now I wanna edit the lips
Oh
to
my
your
God.
character.
Yeah, do it.
I literally made sure that the lips weren't the fucking ugly
More
big
that numbing
puffy
going.
ones.
Hmm?
How's that numbing going?
I said I was ready.
Did anyone
He
hear?
is.
No.
No.
But now that he
Not
has
my
sufficiently
fault.
nommed,
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
let's make this a good one. It might be Emmy's very last
Oh.
one.
Was nice knowing you.
Okay.
We shall remember you, maybe.
Yeah, give him
It was an honor.
Alright.
So, the honor was definitely all yours.
oof. Oof. I mean, you're not wrong, but oof.
Oh man, if someone's dying, you gotta be honest.
You know if it was a 40°C burn.
Oh man, I've been awake for 20 minutes.
That's like a
Honestly, don't know how
lunatic.
funny.
Why does that crack you up?
I don't know, because it was just funny to me.
Look, look, I can't stand here, okay? 40°C may as well be a fucking volcano for a friend.
I mean, in British climates, yes.
Celsius is just slightly above your body temperature.
Yeah, still too hot. You understand?
And that's only in humid climates like Britain. If it's a bit more dry, it's more bearable.
I'm sorry, but if someone gave me a cup of tea that was 40°C, I'd pour it over their heads because I knew it wouldn't hurt them either.
I know, you can't deny 40°C cannot. Intercardinal close stacks is really, 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 really annoying.
Oh yeah, it's shit, but...
Diamond dusting coming. Then.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that can
Alright.
What happened?
Yeah, my GCD was up.
Did you get
I don't know
knocked
how,
out?
but it was out. Yeah, my GCD was up.
Oh,
Because my
I
shield
thought
caster...
you died. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, no, I got knocked off because my GCD was out, so my shield caster was weird.
I think it
confusing, right?
exploded.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, not quite sure how it drifted, but there we go.
I was moving relatively close, but they have a very small hitbox, so that should not have overlapped. So I think it was the explosion.
Yeah, it must have been.
You know, I know they've happened, but I've yet to see these explosions. I just always seem to be opposite.
It's not very entertaining being here.
No, it definitely isn't. I would recommend staying away from them.
Yeah, let's come then 40 Celsius degree burns for sure.
I'll be fine.
I mean, minus 40°C.
Sprags? Intercardinals out, Sprags. Sprags.
Was that a crit low on the Buster?
Crit X-Cog maybe.
That medicine went on you as well.
Diamond Dust incoming.
Because I took only 40k on the second hit.
Yeah, must have been crit X-Cog.
And Benison.
Yeah, and Benetton.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah,
yeah,
crit venison.
Combination of the two.
those amazing white mage shields. Created with too.
Move in.
That was better. Very confused as to how I drifted last time, but there we go.
So far, it's my top side is not 1 o'clock in the open. That's fine. That's
Movie's
not
dead.
fine.
I got him. I got
You're
him. I got
missing
him. I got him.
heal there?
Nope. As far as I'm aware.
My cure 3 was there and everything.
It probably just hit you last.
Okay, we need to top up like right now. Right
Doing what I can.
now.
Doing what I can.
No,
Bear with.
Well, shit.
Should be fine. Should be fine. I'll help with the healing as well, Morgan.
Yeah, you'll
Stuck
have
on
to
Roy
help.
as well.
Staying to heal, staying to heal. Event.
South.
North.
Event.
Two.
Thank you.
No worries.
I'll have
a
Tina
little-
for this.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Might as well a
back
little bit. I think
on
that should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. I've still got another energy drain to use, and I got Lucid back up in about 45, so.
I've got multi, see what we get.
Because nobody else died, because otherwise I can't do anything.
Side out. You ready to move south? Get going. Okay, stocking into cardinal house. Into cardinal house. Don't overlap so you can spot your numbers and pull again. Number 43.
Down 3.
Move up. Swap. Swap. There's 2 sides. Swap. Into cardinal out, into cardinal out.
I apologise, that's a little bit on the wonky side.
Oh no.
Okay.
We're behind on the LB.
Just a bit,
Oh, no, we're
you
not.
got time,
I'm
you got
lying.
time, you got time. Alright, Lions in command, hard focus for this. Okay, stocking into cardinal out for Lions. Into cardinal out. Here we go. Dodge the reach, then go in position. Go. Not back in mitigation, folks. Go. Into cardinal out. Into cardinal out. go.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, damn it. Nah, too much death.
Oh
What
yeah,
happened?
that's rough.
What happened?
The
I-
bottom line, whoever had it.
I clipped the puzzle like a retard.
No, the bottom one was fine. It was the because Morby died, the lion targeted across the arena, so it hit someone. I think it hit you. So then obviously there was a big
Yeah, yeah.
thing in the middle there.
Well, then the bottom one wasn't fine then.
No, that wasn't because of us. That was because the top one, because
I
Morby
think
died. The top
from
one.
Siegfried's
Now the top
POV,
one
the
targeted
opposite one is
me.
the bottom one.
Because
Maybe, yeah.
of the death.
I don't know how Morby died. I just know that was why there was one like right smack bang in the middle of the arena. I was like, yep, I am not getting out of this.
No, he said because you clipped the puddle.
Yeah,
Oh no.
otherwise it would have been fine.
I was eating my cake.
Yeah, well,
Remember,
Knew
you
the
can't-
pull was
You
coming.
can pop sprint there, it does help.
Sprint actually didn't help. I used it and I clipped the puddle because of it. I moved too fast.
So we wiped because of sprint.
I am speed. Oh no.
Puddle there.
I am the fast.
The fast and the furious.
I mean, I understand you have a need for speed, but don't clip the puddle. Eyes on the prize.
Because you're hot and not cold.
Typically, when you're
Well,
driving,
40 degrees,
you
you're not.
want to keep your eyes on the road.
Yes,
Deja vu.
typically.
Feel us that? Into cardinal close stacks. Stacks.
That was not a crack. Stop.
It's fine, it can tackle something.
Yeah.
There you.
Yeah. Sorry.
Nothing to comment. Then. E12S coming. Same to heal. Moving.
South.
North.
Moving.
Three.
Moving. Right, eyes on Morby. Yeah. Into Cardinal out. Using the game. Clear card. You're ready to move south. Let's go. Stocking into Cardinal out. Into Cardinal out. Alright, don't overlap. What we get? What? 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 Two side? What? Against Cardinal out. Okay. Alright, buying some common forward. Stocking, north and south out for release on buying. Ship one to be ready. Dodge the rage, then down to click. Not back from mitigation. No. North and south out for release. North and south out. Focus on. Go.
Huh?
What happened?
I don't know why me and Ari were dead.
Penalty. Are casting Roy.
That means someone on that particular side might have screwed up.
Don't move.
That was the snapshot from the north and south being awfully tight.
Is that you, Amy?
Well-
No, that I did not kill anyone. That can't be because I was I was on the very edge.
Side close.
I didn't see the stock. What
Side
was
close.
Sides in.
Side down, thank you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not taking the Okay, into Cardinal close, and I think it's stacked, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks.
I've got to use my clock. I used it on the last one for free because we were done.
Yeah, I have it. It's okay.
Sides and spread. Sides and spread. Spread. Busters.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
dead.
right.
Cool.
Oh, that's the problem.
Bye bye.
Don't let me die.
Nice.
Yeah, you didn't deserve that night. Not worth LBing it, I think we'll be alright.
I'm gonna die again.
I'm just gonna do it in just in case.
Oh no.
I'd rather be safe than sorry. Especially because she goes invulnerable.
Who screwed up? Who screwed up on the north and south?
It
Just that snapshot was so tight there that we...
no, Ari. Like what I saw with the blasts, we didn't have a safe spot there.
You didn't.
No, or if there was, it was so minuscule, it was impossible to get in there like in time,
Not having
especially
a
with that
safe spot
pattern.
was one of the puddles in too close.
No, I'm not talking about puddles. I'm talking about the safe spots to the sides, to the east and west. They were
so
like
one
next
of
to
the small lines
non-existent.
that
I
position,
was on one of the safe spots and it was fine. I was
That
I
was
don't
really
literally
fine
think,
on one
Nine,
side, but
you
not the
were
other.
in the safe spot when me and Ari died because you were north or
Oh yeah,
south.
one of those big lines went through the middle. You can tell because it hit RA, Roy.
Okay.
who were on the
No,
east, and
like I said, it's not the middle, the northern or the southern lion.
How
It
did
was
Siegfried
just
die
the
then?
small lions clipped me and Ari.
On which safe spot are you going? Are you
Wait, so
going
you're
to the
saying-
western
wait,
or
so you're
eastern?
saying- Wait,
We
wait.
went to
What's
the
the
west.
big? So wait. So you're saying one of the smallest didn't get in position in time.
Basically, yeah, we almost didn't have a safe spot there.
Okay, who's small didn't get in time then?
It was on the west side, me and Ari were.
I'm not sure.
Can we check it quickly?
Yeah, some of the checks would obviously got to jump off anyway. Also, yeah, sorry, my Discord decided to cut me out right at the start of that poll, so yeah, I couldn't hear anything. Although I did manage to remember all the releases, so that was nice.
Good.
No, I did make a mistake, but it didn't cause anyone's death.
No, it was
Yeah,
just
no,
obviously-
yours wouldn't have because it was tanks and healers that had the
Typically-
lines. So.
It's why I call the Vivi effect, right? Because she used to do the same thing. Typically, if someone goes like shit, or fuck, and then something goes wrong, you know, it's easy to assume, okay, what did you do?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 'cause Vivi used to do that a
why I quickly clarified, because I did make a mistake. I didn't place the puddle right underneath. I placed it too far over here, so the
I
next
think
one
it
was.
still worked out because there was no damage down. So-
Yeah, it did work out, but I was
It's fine then, it's
literally standing here.
Don't worry, Emmy, this
Looking
one
at
wasn't your
the
fault.
video, Roy,
Hmm?
there was a safe spot. It's just
What?
that the snapshot was done before we reached there.
Yeah? Oh. Then I don't know
Okay,
how
then
we
what
can
happened
reach
to
there in
Siegfried?
time.
Then what happened to Siegfried then?
Well, he's somewhere out of my camera, so.
I mean, the thing is, I
Wait,
was on north
Stig,
and south, but
where
I
were
also
you?
have to go to the safe spots, and it was working perfectly for me.
Were you
was
down here?
Yeah, I had the southwestern lion.
You did go back to the waymark, right, Siegfried? As in, not the actual waymark, but like in front of it.
Yeah, I went to the edge of the hitbox that is aligned with the free marker after north and south resolved.
Because if you had moved late, your lion would have been tilted as well, and it would have killed someone else, right?
Yes. If
Yes.
the line is tilted, it kills other people.
So, how did he die?
I don't know.
Maybe the snapshot
Like,
was
I'm
also
gonna
happening for you.
take a look back. Maybe I can see it.
Yeah, you might have, because you would have been on the same side as them.
Uh,
Sorry guys, I know we've reached Oracle now, but I don't like mysterious deaths.
Alright.
Hard to see on my video, but I'm guessing Zeke was a step too far in.
No, because
He was
too
on the
far
he was on the circle of the boss's hitbox.
Yeah, let me
His
look.
corpse is there at least.
don't you have to be a little bit further? No, actually, you're right. Yeah.
To take a step out.
Imagine that you actually died because of fucking like big toe syndrome.
When
We'll find out.
Oh no, I already see which lion hit. Like Crim's lion hit Sieg because it snapshotted early. No, actually
No, it
not.
couldn't have
It's
been
not
mine.
Crim.
No, because mine would have hit other people as well. I was back in position.
Wait. I need to look at this right because I'm.
Let's play snapshot roulette.
No. I'm looking at this. It is Moby's lion who's killing Sieg.
Moby?
But
Fine.
I don't think it's Moby's. Like, Zeke is on the exact spot he needs to be, as far as I can see from
So
this.
it's not big toe syndrome then.
I can't exactly see where Moby is, but it is Moby's lion
I mean,
that's
it's-
clipping Zeke.
It's possible I might have moved a bit too late. I don't know. I actually don't
Get
know.
more, you can take advantage of animation abuse. On
Yeah.
the
You're a
list.
bit farther out than the rest of the small lions.
Yeah.
Did Morb instinctively do like, we've got Romu, so I can just go to the edge?
No, I didn't go to the edge.
You need to basically, this is why everyone should actually learn the max melee with Romu, even if you're not a melee, for things like that.
You can't be max melee there for Ramu and the lion because you will kill people.
No, if you're no, just in general, everyone should learn it.
No, it's so that you are basically outside of Viramu and can get to your position without having to go too far.
damage down hit me? Oh, that's horrible. We need weapons. Holy shit, we need weapons.
I just like I saw a red circle of death. I was like, okay, bye.
After that, Siegfried, you died, so you died, and I only got a damage down, and we're both virtually the same boss. Damage down may as well be death. In Bob
I mean,
Ross,
damage
the way
down
my
is
logs are.
50%.
Yeah,
Literally,
damage down
like-
is equivalent to Brink of Death for 30
Yes.
seconds.
Well,
Oh,
if you're
man.
dead, you lose uptime as well. Like, you lose those GCDs. You don't have them with 50% damage, they're gone.
Like, so you
No,
can hear
no,
us,
damage
right?
down is 50%
Yeah, I can hear
damage.
Okay, so...
Yeah. Death is 25, damage down is 50.
Yeah, yeah.
More, so we can boil it down to more might have moved later, which clipped Siegfried and also probably made the tighter safe spot on East as well, right?
Yeah, potentially. Sounds about right.
Okay,
Alright.
that's fine. We'll settle on that. Bad
Well.
Mobby.
Teaches me to try to heal.
Right?
How dare you, Mobby?
You can't blame every mechanic failure on I was trying to heal. You don't get to do that.
No, it teaches me to try to heal. I'm not
Anyway.
blaming it on the healing. I'm blaming it on me trying to heal.
Okay, alright everyone. Tonight is intermediate prog. So, let's go over this again. So we're all good for basic, like there should literally nothing to be said about basic. Like, if anyone has any questions regarding basic, I'll be fine with it, but I will be a bit confused if anyone has questions for basic at this point.
Just one something to clear out. We'll always be moving when we go through the to avoid the chariot from the yellow light. We always move to the other side of the hitbox. We don't stay in the
Yes.
middle, correct?
Yes, do not
Okay.
stay in the middle. Always move to the other side. I know that's not exactly the best for casters, but believe me, it means that, you know, it means that we can actually continue to do our thing.
One thing I wanted to note from last time, like for the fires left and the brutes were close, you and Siegfried do totally different things for the beams. So if you're on Krim's side, you actually have to go to completely east, while on Sieg's you have to be more middle-ish.
Yeah, because Siegfried is actually disengaging, I'm not. So.
Yeah, so the beams are like really weird there.
So what are we like making a consistent thing?
I'm not disengaging.
Yeah.
Period.
So in that case, like Krim's beam would go through 4 and A, while Sieg's would go through D and 4. That makes it kind of hard to dodge stuff.
No, not really, or just don't stand on exactly. Oh yeah, because of the fires. So how close do you have to be to the 1 and the 4 if we have fire 4? How close do you have to be to dodge the party?
With the fires, you mean, or
Yes. If you have a fire and it's,
If you
and
mean
it's-
blue is the way.
no. If blue
Like,
is close, right?
Oh, yeah.
If blue is close, and we have fire last, so the party goes to the other side of the hitbox. How close to the 1 and the 4 waymarks do the fires have to be? So they don't hit the party.
they can just be on max melee and they don't hit the party.
So they don't, because then that way it shouldn't matter. Like it shouldn't make it tight. Because if Siegfried's 1 is going towards the 4, the fire should still be safe away from the beams, right?
Well, it basically it depends on which angle you're making, because if you has a fire going on the complete intercardinal and there's a light here, you'll get shot if you stand on like exact in line with 1.
I don't know how
If
far
that makes
Siegfried is disengaging. So.
If you are disengaging, that will tilt this light more towards this side, which makes one side very, 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 well, unsafe, because there's just more shit on that
Like I
side.
said, I'm not disengaging. That doesn't seem efficient.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if there is like 2 that are more towards one side, one fire needs to go all the way here or something to not get hit. And
What
that's
do you
not
want to
very
do?
efficient.
Siegfried, what do you want to do then?
Going to the edge seems not good because I'm at the edge. You
Yeah,
will get
pretty
hit
much.
by the beam.
So is it better to really just go far, like edge west and edge east for the fires then?
No,
that's
the
not
fires.
for
No, the
me.
fires. No, the fires don't have to change. It really just means Siegfried. Like, I
Like,
guess
as long as it's something that is consistent, that we know
Yeah.
where the beams are gonna be, it should be fine.
So
I say just stay in.
where, What do you call when you stay in?
The only pattern where we don't stay in, literally the only one, right?
Yeah.
Is when we have blue far. So we're near the party with the blues.
Mhm.
And it's blizzard. That one we can't stay in.
Blue, far, and blizzard last. Or...
Yes, because we're too close to the blizzards, basically.
But
Okay.
where exactly are the fires going if it's blue
The
close?
fires haven't
So do not
changed.
get it.
No, they
Yeah,
haven't
but where are
changed.
they going? Because
What,
we
blue
never really
cross or blue
decided
far?
on.
Yes, we did.
We're mirroring the
Yeah, but
the people that are taking the beams. So if the
If it's blue close night, go
I know.
towards 1 and 4. If it's blue far, go to fucking B and D. We already talked
Krim,
about this.
if it's blue close and I go to 4 and 1, I will overlap with you taking the light.
You won't. No, you won't.
I think it's the correct way, Max, by the way.
Isn't blue close? No, it's
No,
not.
they're not.
But
No,
blue close is
blue close night is close to the chariot, close to the yellow light.
yes, and so going to 1 and 4 means I will be there with my fire, and you also will be there because you have to take the tower, the light.
Then you
Yeah,
go
so-
then you go more towards northeast and northwest. I don't mean 1 and 4 as they are right now. I meant as they were a minute ago.
Yeah, and they were on the edge, like northwest and northeast.
Yes, that's worked perfectly fine before. What's the issue?
I mean, if it's blue close, then the tower will also be there, means the light will also be there. Or am I misunderstanding something? Because
Oh
before
yeah,
it
because
was...
it's forming a cross.
Yes.
Yeah. In that
Uh-huh.
case, then just don't be in exact time with the waymarks. Okay, how about this then?
no,
Go instead of actually going on the waymarks, go between, say, in this case, for example, looking at where B is, go between B and where the 1 would be. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That works.
Or hell,
Okay.
if you want an easy solution, stand behind the tanks at the edge.
So, where exactly do you stand in regards to the waymark Krim when you do these positions for the last beams?
Okay, so if we have blue close, Siegfried, we literally just stand on the boss, on the edge of where the chariot is. That's all. It doesn't mean anything to you, Morley, so don't worry.
All right.
I
Right.
know. That's what I'm saying.
If we have blue far, right,
Mm-hmm.
we go on the waymarks, maybe leaning a little bit towards the left. So maybe the left edge of the waymarks looking in. To be honest, a lot of that really comes down to to making sure the party's in the right spot as well. But that we don't have control over.
Okay, so assuming for a moment that A is where the yellow light is, right?
Yeah.
We have a pattern where we don't have to disengage, but we have blue far. So we're gonna have to be on this side of the arena. Or-
Yeah, pretty much. So in this case, for example, right?
Yeah.
So you would be here, right? I
Uh-huh.
would say no, it'd be the right side for you looking in. Sorry, left for me. So you'd probably be about here, I would say.
Okay, so that petal form that is created by the overlapping circles, inside that is where I want to stand.
Yeah, I'd say about. Yeah. Obviously, there is a bit of degree of variance. You know, for one, the party's got to make sure that they're not too in.
All right.
And a lot of it is down to comfort levels as well. You can try on the marker, you can try to the side of it. And obviously, we have to use big brain a little bit if we have the annoying pattern where the yellow light is on an intercardinal pattern. Because then in that case, we don't stand on the markers, we stand in between them.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's give it a go then.
Yeah. If you're not 100% sure, Siegfried, just track my movements when we do that, and you'll see. Or if need be, I can make some clips for you if it becomes an issue.
Nah, I shouldn't. Just need practice.
Alright, check your food and let's go.
Teleport.
Like I said, now, if you're really unsure, you can literally, especially if it's blue close, just go to the edge and stand behind the tank. Obviously, Roy doesn't want to do that, but Roy's a big boy, he'll figure it out.
I mean,
I'll just cry in
still
the corner,
think I
don't
would
worry
want
about
to stay as far away from you as I
No,
can
you'll
and
find,
not at
you'll,
shooting
no,
range.
you'll find a spot, Roy, I trust you.
Yeah, I
Really
know.
as well. So.
But for now, I'm just gonna play safe, to be honest, because I'd rather prog more than try and
Well, it's, I mean,
optimize this
so
phase.
far. It's my understanding you've never actually been forced to disengage on fire.
That depends on you guys, like how you position yourself. Like, to be honest, I'm just looking at where you guys position, and I position myself accordingly to that.
I like to be consistent, so I should always go to the same spot. Again, I will not adjust for the party. I will just laugh as the party chooses down. Shit power. Yoink. Sorry that was a bit later than normal. Not back to the stack.
It's close and close.
It's fine, I have never failed it.
I don't mean you, I mean Lexi, who gets closer and closer to the boss, and I'm like, oh no, I have to stand in front of Lexi, or I might fly off.
The only thing I hate about this pattern is that it turns this ball in the middle a bit fucking awkward rather than nice and straight. Yeah, that's gonna have to do, I apologise.
That's fine. Might be an idea is just to put her into an angle just facing 4 instead of trying to make her look more.
No, I did do that one.
Well,
What we got, what we got, what we got?
Fire first.
Okay, who's last?
One.
This is a disengage one.
Yeah. Disengage one, and blue is far. Blue is far, yeah. Disengage one. First beam's out.
Look away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue. Yeah, good job. That's... Holy crap, Ori.
Yeah,
I don't know why
pretty much
Ari didn't die.
sure. I got.
Yeah, I just disengaged in a right jump. So, didn't want to fuck the timing. Alright, intermission, remember your spot, remember it can, remember if it goes the other way, just call if it's mirrored or not. Eyes on those flints, guys, remember when they flash, they're bigger than they look.
Counter.
So normal. Plus that.
Remember behind the line.
Party stack. Spread.
Okay.
I think you got there a bit late, now.
No, the problem was Lexi was with
Nothing.
me.
I got
Lexi, are you not staying at the middle?
No, Morby's no.
There's space for the two of you around the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, pulling her in, intermediate, remember the orders, we have the diagrams for a reason. I hope we got mitigation this, but I'm not that much.
It replies well.
Temperance just in case.
Okay, looks like we have Wind and Blizzard first. Place the eruptions first, guys, place the eruptions first.
No, flares seem to be the last one
Yeah,
now.
flares first.
Oh yeah, Flash is the last one.
Place the
Flares,
eruptions
eruptions, then blizzard.
Oh,
Oh,
whee! That was my bad.
so everything
I was
can
very
be
confused
random.
as well.
Wait, is that an icon?
Right, so in this, okay, did the
Oh no, that
lookaways,
wasn't my
okay.
bad yet.
Did the lookaways still go off at the same time as the flares, though?
No, because the flares went off last, the lookaways... Actually, yeah, they would have gone off about the same time, yeah.
Okay, so those two were always together at least, but in that pattern we had, what was going last, Blizzard and Flare, right?
No, Flare and stack thing. Blizzards were going first.
Yeah, Blizzard's
Okay,
going
I mean-
first.
So Blizzard and Arrow went first then.
Yes.
So nothing changed then.
No,
Flares and the eruptions were switched this time.
basically. So
Oh,
basically,
yeah.
every debuff can be every time.
So the eruptions don't always necessarily go first.
Everything can be mixed, so all the three things seem to be completely random. What comes first and what comes last.
Okay.
So
yeah.
you just look at the longest timer first and you place that mark first.
Yes. You
Just,
basically.
just to check the right to left thing, did the eruption swap places this time then? On the debuffs?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the
Good.
flare.
So you can still do, still do right to left for movements then.
So you place for the flares at the stack
Yeah.
first to set your return mark, and then we were supposed to go for the.
For anyone
Yeah.
confused on what Emmy's referring to, it's actually a bit ingenious. What basically, you look at your debuff list, right? Going from right to left, the one that is rightmost is the one you place your first return for. Second one, your second return, and the last two are the ones we resolve normally.
Yeah. So you read them from right to left, but they happen
Yeah.
from left to right.
Yeah.
Or in my case, from left to right, since I reversed it on my UI.
I have no idea. How...
Oh,
Oh
There's
my god.
always one. There's always one.
that is
can-
not
wait, you can
something I could
reverse it
account
like
for.
You can
You
reverse
can.
them like that?
Yes, you can reverse.
I'm very
Or
confused.
did you say you were confused?
Yeah, I was confused for a bit.
Okay, what are you confused about?
I just couldn't read stuff in time. Like it's gonna take a while to process. It's too much information.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few goes to actually like nail this.
Well, we also remember our spots, right? Based on everything we have.
Basically, mine is always on the B side.
Yeah, mine's always on the D side, so mine
Is there
and
anyone who
Morbies are
doesn't
fairly
remember
consistent.
their spots exactly? Because everyone should.
One thing I do want to ask, because we're rotating to cardinals, what if Ari and me both have a flare?
Are you both on the same cardinal?
Well, I'm
They can't.
I'm straight south, and Ari is southeast.
In that
East would be his
scenario-
cardinal.
No, shouldn't
Yeah,
the
it should be.
4DPS have called a cardinal as well? It's your arrow cardinal.
Ari is east with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your arrow cardinal.
Yeah.
I remember you guys saying to me like, "Oh yeah, for the flares,
I said
you
that
have
was
your
stupid. We
clock
don't need to do
position,
that.
and
I
then you
said that
move
was stupid.
like."
We don't need to do that, Roy.
I know, but that's what people told me last
And
time.
that's what I was saying, and then I said, no, we're not doing that. We're sticking to the cardinals. The Siegfried tested the damage values.
That's
There's
also
no
what I.
point changing
That's
it.
also what I told you, Roy. So don't
Yeah.
spin this on me. I told you it's cardinals.
Oh my god, I don't even know anymore.
Right, it's cardinals.
That's all you need to
Okay.
remember.
Ari's not going to be anywhere near you unless he decides, for some particular reason, well, fuck you, that pull.
I
Okay?
see.
If I'm going down, I'm taking you out with me.
At the end of the day, guys, this changes nothing. You look at the debuff list, you know your positions, you do the movements. That's all you do.
Well, so that's clarified. Practice time?
Yeah.
No crit.
Don't do that too soon. I think I might have done that.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
That's
not
fine.
lethal damage. So.
Yeah, I'll
fine,
sucker
I
anyway,
know.
just so it mitigates it a little
I
bit.
don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, it's done now.
Why I didn't hit more days, so. It did nothing. Alright, back to stack and knockback.
He's getting closer.
I didn't think no, you were close enough.
No, Lexi, no.
What?
Every time you go closer to a boss, I'm like, am I gonna fly off if I stand?
No, it's just I moved in for a little bit so I can get into the middle a bit faster.
That still scares me.
Stop being scared and just, you know, stop being a little bitch, I guess.
But I don't want to fly off.
Alright, basic in comment.
Really hoping this goes off in time. Barry? Yeah, we should do it.
First dice.
Okay.
You know, 1.
Alright, blue is close, and we have fire. Blue is close, and we have fire. Same. Follow my movements if you're not sure. 3, 2, 1. Blue is close, fire. There you go, see? GG.
That's scary.
So scary.
Doesn't matter if it's scary as long as it works, right?
Spooky.
Spooky.
Honestly, I
Not
think
this
it's
one.
smooth.
Hey
I
there.
love it.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Help!
That was
Also
spooky.
That was just funny.
Do you see how brain dead it was? I was like, great. We have that balance.
Also, the healing there is absolutely fine. All we've got to do is sucker and then pop End on the way back in.
Alright. Get out.
So, I don't know what
Counter.
you're doing there, Molby, but
Lost that. Party staff. Move. Spread. That one. Spread.
owie!
Oh, shit. I
Big
think-
Lexi?
Is like in melee range.
Be careful
Yeah,
with the spread, please,
so, yeah,
Orby.
no, you did the right thing, Legsy. I see what you meant now, yeah. Yeah, we definitely need a more guaranteed spot for Legsy. Nah, this is a wipe, isn't it?
Yep, people are gonna
Hey,
die.
I mean, is the Tinkel be gonna... No, it's not gonna
That'll
help.
be cool, that HP though. Okay, so we need a guaranteed spot for Legsy, because for some reason he's having trouble finding one there.
I mean, shouldn't there be space in the middle one?
He went to the middle one, and he was too close to Roy and more, by the look of it.
We can do this. I can stay like, if the thing is going counterclockwise, I can stay nearest to 1, and Alexi can go like nearest to 3. Maybe. We
Yeah,
form like
maybe.
a triangle with Roy.
You got it. The thing is, you got to be
more
careful if it's going around clockwise or anti-clockwise. We've got to kind of adjust a little bit for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
that's
top
fine.
of that as well, if you go nearest to 1, you might be a little too close to Siegfried as well.
Yeah. We don't have at the minute. Like, if we're going around that way, we don't have anyone over this side
mean,
right now. So
If
I
I
could just
stood
move up,
like
yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to be
here-ish.
careful with the blink though, Legsy.
I could give it a go. I'll see if I can do it.
To be fair, it shouldn't be a caster having to make that much adjustment. Where are our physical range going during that?
They are going even further beyond.
Yeah, they're yeeting to
I'm
the other side of
going
the arena.
all the way
So-
down here.
And to be fair, it's better for me to do it than Ari or Morby. So
So we're out of the equation already.
I think so. Okay, if you're sure.
I'll make it work. Yeah, I'll make it work. It is what it is. Like,
Like every time I see Ari like sprint past me, and I'm scared for my life.
To quote
Okay.
somebody last poll, don't be a pussy.
When Shell Crush is happening, I'll do an extra call for spread and track the blink as well, so people
Yeah.
can get their eyes on the blink.
Morby, what after the Shell Crusher, what are you using healing wise?
I use the Cure 3 there.
Cure 3, okay.
I
I
don't
used,
really have anything else.
Yeah, I used a sucker. I'll see if I can hold an indom for it.
Okay.
I think I had Whispering Dawn running, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head now. I had a fairy buff from him.
I can also see you about thingy
Curing
curing
Waltz, yeah, good shout. Very good shout.
Mitigation
'Cause
wise
I-
for Shell Crusher, I'm using Heart of Light as well.
Yeah, because that hit me for 126k through sucker. So that shit hurts.
In that case, then, Siegfried, for the cast of Intermediate, do you want to use your Dot Missionary? Because I imagine it's just sitting there otherwise.
I used it on the preceding pulsar, the last pull, but I can shift it around to that. Should work.
Oh, there's no need to use it for the preceding pulsar, because I've got Reprisal for it. I think it might be better for Basic as well.
Yeah.
Not Basic, I'm sorry, Intermediate.
Yeah, I can do Missionary for Intermediate.
Right, and then you can also Reprisal Intermediate as well. So, if you want.
Yep.
It seems to be physical as well if you want to paint it.
What?
What
The,
does?
the Spirit Taker, the spread.
No, he's using
oh,
thing for the
yeah, Spirit
booster. Excuse me, Ori.
Yeah, I'm already using Fame there.
I mean, you're a tank, you can take a buster, right?
You're a DPS, you can
Depends.
take a mechanic, right?
Yeah,
What do
I
the
do
healers
have
rather
mechanic.
have? Hello? What do the healers rather have? The spread or the tank buster?
I mean,
Like,
it doesn't
God
really
damn it,
matter to me either way.
I can probably temperance that.
Are you a healer?
I'll adjust mitigation to stop it, fix it, so it doesn't really matter to me.
Mob, Lexi?
What?
What do you
I
want to
asked
take?
both of your
What do you want to
questions.
take
I
on the
said
couldn't
tank
hear it.
you want it on the
buster.
Spirit Taker?
I mean, we're not 100% sure what the buster will be like without it, so I mean, it's up to. I guess we'll see if it works for Spirit Taker. Yeah, go for that
Okay.
because that fucking hurts.
Okay. Doesn't matter too much to me, so I've got all my mitigation now, so. I'm back to the spread, good time.
That was a nice thing.
I always feel like a kamikaze running up to her with this fucking spread.
No, not really. You're just a very eager gamer, that's all.
I need to get my thought juice.
Give me this one. Alright. Let's do this. Bad this is going so far, let's try and keep it that way.
Fire first.
Okay, blue last. Alright, blue is close, blue is close. Blue is close and Blizzard. If the party moves far enough, Siegfried, we should be able to keep full up on this.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, Blizzard, all the way please. My legs in.
What?
Max melee, just be safe, right? Yeah, it worked. I should not have done mine
Snapshot,
that
fucking
last,
bullshit. It's gonna be a wipe anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
I looked away. I honestly fucking looked away at 2. I don't know what this bullshit snapshot is, but it can fuck right off.
Have you got bad thing or something?
I have no idea.
If
I'm
you look
looking
away
away
at
early.
you can't have a ping bad enough to
Yeah.
make that happen.
It did work though. The party went all the way, and we were just outside of the blizzard, so good enough.
Mm-hmm.
I did max melee to be safe though. I don't trust that blizzard.
Oh no, my thing is not sorted.
Sort your fuck.
It's got an inventory, I know you don't know what that means.
What a space.
I know, right? It's always full, you never have to sort it.
So,
Not back in stack. No fun allowed.
I have no idea. But we'll let him have it.
It's a very early snapshot.
Yeah.
I'll have to fucking look.
Present. Future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
What we got?
First ice.
Okay. Blue is close. Move to B. K-tap. Blue is close and fire. Easy pan. Look, going out in 3, 2, 1. Blue is close. Fire. Get going. Good job.
Okay.
That's all I'd say, I guess. Holy crap!
We survived! My row HP made me survive!
Your raw HP.
My row HP.
Isn't it exciting?
I know?
Shit.
More, but you need a minute to change your underwear. I will not. Get out.
Clockwise?
Reverse it.
Oh, I didn't run away. Rip.
Get ready to spread and track the blink. Go. Eyes on the blink, eyes on the blink.
Yeah, that isn't gonna work, but it was fine, she didn't target me.
Oh, can I accidentally hit my reprisal too soon? I think I might. Yeah, I got put by damage down. Well, that was a shit power. I have to spread that. Alright, we know what to do, we know what to do. Don't worry that she's not doing the senses correctly. Eruptions first. Eruptions, and then arrows for spread.
Bollocks. Oh, that's fine.
Place your arrows. Who the fuck pop? Lighty, why'd you?
Yeah, I
Zeke
put
has
the wrong
killed
spot
us.
for eruption, it'll be fine.
Okay, look away, he's incoming.
Okay, the DPS are gonna get knocked off by Zeke now? Yes.
Why?
I had some sneaking suspicion.
Oh,
See,
did you put your second? Did you put your first spread in the middle?
Like there was already standing. Someone was standing on the east and then throw me. It's like, wait a minute, I have to stand there.
I had to ignore the fact that Legsy decided to run to my Waymark.
It was fine! It was absolutely
Zeke,
fine. It was for the eruption, you were staying in, it was all good.
Wait, the
Did
first-
I,
No?
did I take the stack alone in the middle?
Which stack?
The stack
You must have done.
Siegfried's arrow
No,
was
we
in the
already
middle.
died because we got
Siegfried's
knocked off.
arrow was in the middle.
was in the middle. I didn't get knocked off, but I took the stack.
Oh.
No, I was confused again. Wasn't the first one the
Eruptions.
The
First was
eruptions
eruptions.
were first.
Yes, the first one was the
replacement
eruption.
for the eruptions was
The
first.
first spread that we placed was eruption.
Right, and then I don't think where I was safe. Where I was supposed
Okay,
to
Morb.
go.
Where did you? Okay, where did you place your first spread, Morb?
I went near to B because I had nowhere else to go.
Where are you supposed to go?
I
The
thought it
spread
was.
he normally is on B.
I thought
Yeah.
it was like near the boss.
No, eruptions are on the outside of it. Or for
Okay.
us, we're outside the arena.
Okay,
Which is why
I
I'm
wasn't
safe
aware
for
of
it.
that.
No, because you did that, Roy. It was going to throw someone. It's always Morby as well. I swear.
I did it right though.
By the way, who is south during the healer tank arrows?
That would be
It does-
Seed.
But that's the answer then.
Wait, who is south during healer tank arrows? Yeah, it should be Siegfried. Yeah, it should have Sig.
Yeah.
Okay.
My assigned position was east.
Was it East?
Yeah.
Which one of the two healers had C then for arrows?
No one. I had East.
Oh my god.
See, this is why I'm just addressing this for 1 second, because I had a feeling.
Siegfried, you had East for Eruption.
Does he
You
have
had
East
East
for-
for...
No, I have East for eruptions.
In that case, don't make him change so much more, but you go to C.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, why
it
do I
makes sense.
have eruption? Why do I not have one?
Because remember,
Yeah,
we said
why-
it would be to the East or West, and you chose East, remember?
Because of else you can't keep uptime because you'll be too close to Crim while keeping uptime on the
Yeah.
boss.
Because I'm on A, close, for my Eruption.
Right. Okay, so east for eruption, and then
And then East as well for Aero, if you have to go out, yeah. Same for
it's
Flare
fine.
as well. If you have Flare as
I'll do
well,
all
you
the
also go to
movements.
East, out. Okay, let me just clarify this. So, Eruptions are always the same spot for everyone, they are static. Aero and Flare are also static, they share the same one. If I have an arrow, I go A out. If I have a flare, I go A out. That same logic applies to everybody else, is that clear?
Except me.
No more, it does. You will go to C for arrow, and you will go to C for flare. Is that clear?
But what about eruptions?
You can
Not
take
for eruptions. Okay.
for eruptions. Who's it?
Eruption,
South?
eruption.
Who's it
So long as
south?
you're not.
Me is at south, and I'm not giving my spot away.
Okay,
No,
in
but
that
for eruptions, you can have someone far south and someone close south. It's not.
yeah, just be behind Roymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I did.
Be
That's what I did with
south
Crim.
eruptions.
That's why
Yeah.
That's why I gave him a heart attack because
Okay.
he thought I was going to kill him. And I was like, no.
I'll be south for everything then.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter, Amy, because your spot's not changing at all.
Yeah,
Well-
the picture is more to ensure that we have static positions. You can adjust them if shit hits the fan, like it did with me, where I was on completely the wrong side of the arena.
And
So long as you're not
Okay,
overlapping
me.
with somebody else.
Emily, what are your positions for every mechanic?
Normally, it's 3, but in the picture, it's D in theory, close D.
God, Roy, I hate you so much right now.
That's why I'm
Why
so
do you hate me?
confused. I'm
Like, you
sorry.
guys, no. Pause. You guys told me we want everything on the cardinals. I made it everything on the
Not
cardinals, just
eruptions.
as your
Eruptions are
command.
clock position.
What do you mean?
You
The
put them on
eruption-
clock
Everyone gets
positions,
an
Roy.
eruption.
put
Yeah,
them on
everyone
clock
gets an
positions.
eruption.
But Emmy is always on eruption on West. Also at the first mechanic, she's also on West. So I
I'm
don't know
supposed
what's
to
wrong.
be, but I was here because I thought that we were doing normal clock positions for eruption.
No,
'Cause
just
of
just
the
go
picture.
west, Emily. Just go west.
Basically-
I'm
Roy, have
west.
Roy. Are you
So-
west out or west in?
Oh, I'm west out. So
I'm
yeah,
never
you can say
west.
Why are we
Then-
not just doing normal clock positions for it? Everyone
Yeah,
has
that
the
makes
uptime in
sense.
it. I don't understand
Yeah.
why we're not doing that.
We can
Uh,
just do normal
just
clock
guys, like-
positions, yeah. We
Like,
can
yeah,
everyone
that's
stay
fine.
in.
That
would
Can
be a
everyone
lot
stay in? Can everyone stay in
easier.
with normal clock positions though?
Well,
Yeah,
then I'll have to move a
for
lot.
the
I'll
melee,
just
yeah.
stay
We don't
south
have to.
far.
Oh, too many voices. Like so, you were saying.
For the melees, yeah, you three can easily stay in. So long as you're
Okay.
not overlapping each other.
Morby.
I would like to not be on my normal clock position because that would make me walk all the way over to south after.
Okay, then, as of right now, and make a note of this, I'll fucking clip it so no one can call me on it. We are abandoning clock positions for eruptions, okay?
What?
Okay.
We are lining them to be static with the others now. So everyone has a cardinal for every single mechanic.
Okay.
And it will
Yeah, and then
be...
basic.
We're handling
gonna
them...
say Sorry,
Yeah,
I was
please,
just going to
like-
say to it. Yeah, no. I was literally just going to say to Emmy that she would just be west close. That's all I was going to say.
Okay, I was about to ask of that.
Yeah, that's
if
all I
I'm
was going to
close
confirm, and then I was going to let you go.
Okay.
means instead of far out, I will be north
I'm
out.
gonna ask you to make a fucking eruption diagram to fix this, okay?
Are we sure that's a good idea to put people out and in? Because that will be more movement, and if they, for example, have after the eruptions the ice, that will be way more movement than if
Okay,
we were
then where else do you
the
want me to
cardinals
put
and
them then?
cardinals,
Where else do you want me
just
to
like
put
in the
them then?
picture.
Yeah,
Like,
but
there-
some people have expressed annoyance.
I mean,
about
it
More
could
than
also-
Bob is one of them.
It could also be eruptions into arrows, into ice. We'll have to move anyway.
You're
Yeah.
right. You can't control that RNG factor, Roy.
Well, you can't go arrows into ice. It's either arrows into flare or
But you
arrows into
can't do-
eruptions.
Yeah, can't go arrow into stack. So
No.
that's
Tell you what,
Okay.
I'm gonna let my casters choose. How do you want to do the eruption?
I don't care. I just want a consistent way of doing this.
That's fine, and that's why I'm asking you to choose the consistent way. You got options. We can do it
To
with
be
like.
honest, sorry.
Actually, chill out for a second.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you were done. Carry on.
No. Here you have two options I'm letting you have, right? Option number one is everyone has a cardinal each with some people in and some people behind. Similar to how we do pitch pog. Option number two is we do it the way Roy has it in, where we have people on into cardinals for eruptions instead. Those are your two options, pick one of them. And I want the three of you to agree on it. You got 5 minutes tops.
I mean, for me, it genuinely doesn't affect me because my position is the same regardless. So it's entirely up to you guys.
it doesn't really matter for me since I'm a bit out of it. If I'm standing behind on B or behind on 2, it's literally the same for me.
Yeah.
Well, pick one either way,
I think
don't care.
the only person it does affect at the moment is Morby because he's originally he was moving from B to C.
Yep.
Well, telling me it doesn't matter, I don't really care. I will wait out this lockout until you come to a decision.
I'm eating some food.
I'd rather stay on the seaside instead of having to walk all the way over here.
I don't care. The one you'd rather do is fine, but choose. It only affects you guys anyway. It doesn't affect the rest of us.
Like I said, I'd rather stay on seaside.
It's not a decision, Morb. I'm
It
going to
is a
ask you one
decision
more time.
because my clock position is not on C.
So you want to do the cardinal one then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So let's go over. So just to clarify, then, I'm at A in. Is there anyone behind me? No. Okay. West.
Was it Snigo behind you?
I'm in the behind stuff. I would be behind you.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey,
You
out.
fine with? You cool with that now?
I don't care whether I'm standing outside 4 or outside A. Yes, I'm cool with that.
Groovy. Okay. D in and out. Who is it?
out.
I'm apparently in.
Okay. You guys fine with that?
Isn't it better to have her out though, because physical ranged?
I was thinking that, and I was
Yeah, but if,
offering
like,
that,
but it's easier for me if we go from eruption into arrow because I don't have to move, or eruption into flare because then I don't have to move at all.
I guess.
As long as they're happy with it. C in and out. It's Dom and Doma.
I'm out.
Like I said, Dom and Doma. And
What?
B,
I just have a peanut brain, okay?
Oh wow! Why am I pulled into this?
because he's your boyfriend, and he's the one that's always the most affected by the way you do diagrams, I swear. It's hilarious.
What do you mean? Like, I'm doing it right as everybody instructed. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Calm your...
Roy is having an actual melt.
You want to... Roy, you want to be white girl, go be white girl at your boyfriend. Lastly, B will be Siegfried in and Ari out. We cool with this? Everyone sound good?
Yeah.
Are there any problems that could arise from this? Or due to the way the debuffs are distributed, should it work out?
Should be fine.
yeah, that should work.
Like, there's no possibility that Aero and Flare can happen at the same time, is there?
No.
No.
She will
Flare and
combine all
stack go off
possibilities
together.
into a
Arrow and
single
ice go off
moment.
together. Eruption goes off on its own. That's it.
Okay. Everybody
So-
happy? Is the lovers?
Where-
Is the are we gonna look forward to a lovers quarrel after raid?
So, where is Emmy?
I
Close
am
in?
between.
Close in.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, don't,
You know,
don't get too close.
there is an argument for that, Roy, even though she's not using AoE, because they have close range AoE, and that's what I'm going to go with.
Sure.
I mean, I'm not complaining about it.
It also means she's a little closer to her dance partner if you want a better argument.
That I am very much for. Then, yeah, I completely.
It's
forgot about
it's
that.
okay. While you're stunned, you can't use curing walls.
I mean, I wasn't talking about curing walls, but I still need to hit him
It
with.
was a joke.
Roy, I appreciate your frustration, but you can have it with your lover's quarrel with Morb later, okay?
Sure. I'm already making a new diagram. Don't worry about
I
it.
thought you were already writing a post to
You
him in
hit that
direct.
passive aggressiveness, Morb, that's your fault.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I had to move from B to C. I was completely unaware of it.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
You
I
good,
need
Roy?
to pee.
Oh my fucking...
But let's go.
Just go, fucking pig.
So wait,
let's
Roy.
go.
I'm allowing you to go pee in light of
But
this
I can't do. I
restriction.
can hold it up for like 30, 45 minutes.
Just, I'm telling you one more time, go pee.
Okay.
Like, it was funny, like, how every time, like, Roy suggests or make a diagram for a strat, it is always more. Always more who presents an issue with it. I feel like what Roy needs to do going forward, Morb, is he needs to show you these first.
I mean, I was fine with it when I first saw it, because I thought I was doing everything on the B marker. Like we had agreed.
That's why when we agree, we also agreed Siegfried would go east, if you weren't listening to that.
No, I did not.
Well, you should listen to that then.
To be
What?
fair,
Listen.
last trade we actually assigned Siegfried to C. Last trade.
We
Yeah.
said. Yeah, we said
Um,
that we would handle these positions like we would in 11, the where we have to either stand out or in uptime.
Hey, Ozzy, you want to trade places?
The question is with whom?
No, is Ozzy talking
You
shit?
just commented, always amusing to see you've become a full-time retard wrangler.
Who, me?
I'm
Yeah,
back.
but we're missing one retard though.
What?
No, there
It's
he
okay,
is.
he's bad.
There he is.
I didn't actually mean Roy, but yeah.
Just Ozu enjoying our comedy session in Prague, that's all.
Ah, I see.
One quick thing, going back to Shell Crusher, the movement there for me doesn't work.
Okay, so what do you want? Okay, well that's good. That's a genuine question. There's nothing stupid about that. So we need something more static for you then. So
Yeah.
let's think. Welcome to my problem. Well, I had the bicycles, Ozu.
Yeah.
Well, we can't go
Okay.
ahead because I'm not risking losing a healer there. So
Yeah.
I can potentially go right up to the back and just try not to get clipped. That's probably the best I can do.
that's a lot of
The
back of
unnecessary
what?
movement for you.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Again, like there's no one else who can do it, and I'm probably the only one. Like like a melee's not going to do it, and like I'm not going to expect Ari and Morby to do it. I'm probably the only one who's in a position to actually do that comfortably. So
I have a small suggestion then, like I say. I don't know if it might be a good idea, because and it will require you to do more blink tracking, but it could be a good idea. Rather is that you do what Nye originally was going to do.
And follow
where,
it.
like, no, not that. Don't do that. That'd be horrible. Broadcaster. No. You go to a position prematurely instead of staying in for the Shell Crusher.
yeah, I can do that.
Target of Shell Crusher.
Then he's
Yeah,
in.
that's the awkward bit.
He
I
could be a
can't do
target
that.
for it. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to stay with the group, and then I'll pop sprint and just make my way to the very back of the arena.
It's annoying as well because I can't move the boss during that section.
Yeah, I'll make it work, dude. I'll make it work.
Hey guys, I made the eruption diagram.
It's okay, we'll find something to complain about.
There you go.
Okie dokie.
Am I the only one who was really hoping that like all the eruption puddles were just gonna be Morby's face?
In light of not wanting to have a nosebleed from an aneurysm on top of all of this, I'm going to ignore the fact that you misspelled eruptions right. Morb, however, not so much. Once again, your boyfriend. Once again.
Hello.
Like,
fine,
you have it
Countdown.
coming to you.
No,
You have it coming to you.
no.
You also fucked up the Void Mage marker.
Oh my god, it's 10 seconds already. I didn't even hear it ping.
That's like starting the countdown.
I didn't hear it.
That's a shame.
Also, why did Legacy get there?
I have no idea.
Okay, he also stole
What?
his Aurora.
Yeah, you must have done like half a second early or something.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how, but
Tasty, tasty Aurora.
Aurora.
God.
USSR options.
It's not like you wanted this Aurora or anything, Baka.
Please be nice, I've had enough headache. Gaia. Never mind, fuck you.
Sun Aurora.
It's not like I wanted to give you uptime or anything, but buffer.
It's like I wanted to DPS me.
Ah, whatever, I missed a few people. Whatever.
Whatever.
To be honest, I
It's
was
not like
half
it's not like-
expecting you to break into song of whatever.
It's not like he wants
Whenever.
to protect us, Baka.
We gotta take damage together.
Fucking High School Musical.
That is not High School Musical, Shakira! What are you talking about?
Never mind.
As long as you're not moving your hips to this
Not
right
really.
or
Oh
trying to
my
play.
god.
Are we missing a heal there?
Yes, we were. That's why
My
people are dead.
Lily was there.
That's not shield applied after the AoE.
Future.
Yeah, no, the sucker. I don't normally have a sucker there.
It wasn't Heart of Light already, because that was on the eruptions. I don't use it for the number.
It's because of a missing health because they didn't get the.
I didn't check. Reprisal was there, right?
Nah, I wasn't.
That shouldn't have been enough to kill people, though, unless there was a missing heal.
It is quite
That-
some damage.
Yeah,
without
that would do it.
it's literally the missing.
Because I don't
Not
sucker there. So I suckered there because I saw people were low on health. I don't normally.
I was also preparing a medic because I was seeing people kind of low.
Yeah.
Not in time.
I shall fulfill my duty of the Oracle of Darkness. By the will of the ancients. Witches of ruination. Fight my foe!
Oh yeah, for real.
Gaia, why you gotta be a poop?
Imagine you have an amazing opener in a kill run and this happens. Yeah, I'm going, don't worry. Not back. I'm sad.
Yeah, you don't have to move there, Emmy. There's loads of space.
I was more not wanting to scare Nye.
Oh, okay.
This is the only part that's.
No, it's never caused any issues. I don't know what you're whining about.
He's got knocked off quite a bit.
No, he has not.
Not for this one, he hasn't.
Not today.
That was just when he was screwing up the knockback in general. It had nothing to do with stack.
Fair enough.
That was entirely a Nye problem, don't worry.
Infinite possibilities.
What the fuck was that?
Alright, focus. Go on.
Ice first. Kill me.
Delta. Blue is close and ice. Should be good to create by max movement just in case. Oh no, blue is far, sorry, I'm blind. Blue is far. Oh, team line one.
5,
Oh, wait,
4,
it looks like it's far.
3, 2,
Was I
1.
supposed?
Yeah, blue fire and fire should be good for us then. Just stand a bit to the side of the marker just in case.
Yeah, it works
yeah,
perfect.
works.
I can keep uptime there.
Yeah, I told you, Roy. No problem. Easy peasy mechanic, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you sure you're gonna be good, Lancer?
Huh? Yeah, I should be fine.
Alright, get in. Okay.
So much aggression.
We got Whispering Door now anyway, so.
Hey, how's it show Whispering Lancer?
Counter.
Alright, so normal movement.
I'll hold it for the spring.
Back off. Get ready to move and track the plane. Oh, fuck off. Go. Eyes on the blink, eyes on the blink.
Oh, fuck it.
We're fine, we're fine. We're
Yeah,
fine.
it's doable. I've just got to be a bit
I
careful.
am. I'm
Yeah,
very
go on, move
stupid.
quicker than that, Roy.
I got right.
Look at my
Yeah,
trick.
that's why I use fucking yeah, that's we're pulling her in a bit. That's why I used fucking sprint there because of what happened last time.
Yeah, last time it didn't happen for some reason. I'll shake shift for extra safety for me.
We're fine.
Alright, focus off. Okay, eruption first. Eruption and then ice and then flares. Flares and lookaways up next. Friendly break.
Oh,
Hey!
Siegfried killed me!
GG though, easy mechanic, easy mechanic, easy
This
mechanic.
is fucking with
Shut
my.
up! Shut up! We're in blind Prog now, so be quiet.
Thank you for resing, Ari.
Small apocalypse. Okay, we can probably guess what this is. Two of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she looked at that side.
Wait.
That's two of
Somebody-
them.
Okay, somber dance.
I'm gonna ball like this and want to see what it does. Oh! Oh! It's like Spirit Takeout, but there's two of them.
Or
Oh,
if I
fuck
don't
me.
die at
Good
least,
line.
almost
Stay
almost
alive,
here
be
to be.
Oh, kill.
Almost here I'll be. What's your life?
I'm not.
Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill
That
yourself!
would
I tried. I had nothing.
Did you not have Benny?
You have tank, I'll be
Nope.
free, Krim.
Yeah, good idea.
You're gonna die to the auto.
Oh.
Oh, we saw advanced relativity.
I had no Tetra, no freaking Benny, no Lilies, nothing.
Right, okay, Siegfried, I have a sneaking suspicion why you died on Flare, because the lookaways are happening, you didn't look away, did you?
That's a no.
Okay. Ah, north. Okay. Yeah, I was looking.
Yeah, whenever
was just
Flare's
like-
due to go off, you have to look away.
I was
Yeah,
so
yeah, the
happy.
arena sucks.
I was so happy. I was just like, I did the mechanic correctly, and then Zeke was just in the middle and died and killed me with his
He
eruption.
wasn't moved, was he?
Yeah, he was basically put in the middle of the arena, and that was overlapping with mine.
Not one of them. Without that.
So I
Okay,
was just queuing.
so dual Apocalypse, as we suspected, it's a double blink. So it opens up the same, you just gotta be on the move. Oh man, you guys are not gonna, you casters are not gonna have fun on this one.
Yeah, she looks at the cardinal she's gonna jump to. So
Yeah,
pay attention
it's
to it.
independent of the blinks. You
Yeah.
just have to keep an eye on them.
Wait, that's not true. The eruption was placed correctly, but it doesn't snap a dead body over.
Exactly. Basically, because your dead
want
body
movement
doesn't
for
get moved during the returns, your
Yeah.
eruption just went off on your dead body, and that's why it killed me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we make it sound like I placed it wrong.
Oh, I didn't
didn't
say
place
it.
it
You
wrong,
placed
no.
it wrong. It just very
If anything,
unfortunate.
Roy's
for
was
me
a little
that
bit
you,
too much in the
were
middle
dead.
with hers. He was a
What do you
little
mean?
too
No,
close
no,
to me.
it was not too far in the middle because she was pulled further up. I was like on her hitbox.
Yeah, I just
I don't
looked
know.
up where in this stack the eyes are, but the eyes are south, so I have to look north.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. Always look north because we're always going to have lookaways. If a lookaway's with ice, you always look south.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm always looking away on the resolution of Flare Star at the same time anyway because I don't trust it. It's the same as E12S, guys. Flare and look away go off at the same time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Dual Apocalypse. Imagine we get one poll, now we're back to talking. Okay, so things that happen there. There's another Shell Crusher and no Buster, but Somber Dance. I'm going to assume until we know otherwise that is a double Spirit Taker. Did we jump to you first, right, Morb?
One thing I saw
Yeah.
more was the physical vulnerability down.
To who did she jump next?
I think she
How
jumped
much did
twice.
The
How
tank,
much
I
did
think.
it hit you for, Morb?
I think it was 300 and something thousand.
Then that's not a Spirit Taker.
I'll
That's
Light
double
party
check.
stacks.
That's a
Light
double party
party
stack,
stacks,
yeah.
I'm guessing.
It's double
Yeah.
party stack.
Yeah.
So, do you guys remember the opening to the Twins on Savage?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, where
Yeah.
you spread out and then she was.
More specifically, the his unmend stack knife.
Yeah, I remember. I hated that.
Yeah.
What's going on? I don't understand any of this.
The guys having the realization that we're doing a more annoying version of an old mechanic. Because we got rotating shit to deal with as well.
So, like, I think she did it twice. That Summer Dance.
Yeah, she jumps
Yeah.
to one, she jumps to another, and then we get Shell Crusher on top of it.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely going to want to hold your instincts and passive shit for this.
She jumped from like first to Moby and then back to Krim.
Yeah. She would have jumped to Krim because I was dead. So.
Yeah, I was probably just a random target. Okay,
Yeah.
we need to get this out simply. First things first, we need to address the two rotating blinks. Did anyone see if they're all they're always going to be opposite each other, so at any given time, two cardinals and two intercardinals are not safe. We understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they converge on middle at the same time?
Well, they
Converge.
start in the middle and then they go
Presumably,
around.
yes.
First one is in the
Presumably,
middle.
yes. At what point does the middle happen?
At the very
About
start.
the same time. Yeah, it's about the same time, or just after the big AoE.
Big AoE? Which one?
The Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cataclysm.
And apparently she still only does one of those for now, and she's still looking into the direction that she does it in. So
No, that's fine. Because right now we need to establish, based on how the blinks are rotating, where we're going to split the party. We know how we're going to split the party, so that's not a problem. We need to establish where we're going to stand.
If the middle's safe, we could
can
potentially
see-
stand in the middle.
No,
And
no.
just split between us.
From what I can see, it's Summer Dance also targets the furthest person away again in this case, since Morbi was the furthest. So it means that we'll have to split the party in two, like one side rotating far away.
we can't say that it's going for the furthest because we were missing
Morb got
two
hit
people.
for like
Yeah.
300k, Ari.
Yeah.
But he didn't target him first, so he was
Yeah,
the first,
yeah, but
he was
it
the
is-
first one.
I'm sure that's not
He
RNG.
might,
with
again,
how-
if it's both healers, it would have just picked him first and then probably would have gone to me. So,
I think let's just test it as if it's
we've gotta
just the
test
two
it before we
healers
can say,
before
yeah.
we try
There are
distance,
two
because last time we got stuck in the distance
Exactly.
thing, and that was
There are two possibilities I suspect. Possibility number one is that it's just two party splits, right? Possibility number two is that it is a bait into a party stack.
Yeah.
I didn't see how much, but given the fact that Morb was the first target and he got hit for 300k, I don't think it's going to be that.
Not only 300, it was almost 400.
It could also be like Darkest Dance. It could be a buster that targets the furthest into a party stack. I didn't see how much the second hit me for, admittedly.
Let's see, what can quick look in the FF rocks, maybe? Let's see.
Yeah. If it hit me for lower, then it might be a tank buster into a bait. That'd be awkward.
I mean, could it also be like in Warrior of Light where you have also the 2 healers?
I
that
think
one
we've
is just
got
going
to. I think
first
we've
and
got to
second
see it
next?
more before we can make any assumptions right now.
Second one hits Zeke for 132. The second
that-
one.
Was Siegfried the target for the second one?
No, but I was close to you. It's an
So
AoE.
that's a party stack one, yeah.
Zeke
Doesn't- I
was the
think we've-
only one who got hit by it. But, or, hey,
No,
that's-
I got hit by it as well, Ori. It killed me.
yeah.
Pretty sure.
Okay, then we're. But
So it's probably 2 party stacks then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
party stack
Right.
1 and party stack 2.
So,
Well,
Yeah. Usual
the
part.
thing
Usual
is,
healer
the
split.
second one didn't hit the furthest since I was first, so maybe it's first the healer and then it jumps back to the tanks.
Again,
Don't
I was
forget the
dead.
second healer was dead.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
dead. That's why we
Alright.
need to see it with everybody up.
yeah. So, we
Morb, your
need
food
some
dropped
rock,
off.
we need some rock
Yeah, I know.
positions based on how the blinks are going.
Can we split it up like we did in Shiva's phase with the slides? That we have blue and purple is for Black Sea stack, and red
Yeah.
and yellow is for.
Yeah.
What I suggest
Yeah, that
as
makes
well
sense.
is that we do it in such a way so that so that if we split it based on our respective sides down the middle, then we track it so we go behind the blink, if
Yeah.
possible.
Mhm.
Okay. And after that was Shell Crusher again. So whether we go for Shell Crusher, that's the real question. Is the middle safe at this point?
Should be, I think.
Yeah.
After he jumps twice, the AoE stop.
Right. So
Oh.
we just converge on.
Yeah.
On the middle then.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh,
Right.
this is going to be healer intensive. Yay.
All right. Shall we give it a try then?
I mean, it's the last
Yep.
fight.
Yeah. Save your
Yeah,
lily,
exactly.
save your instance for that part.
Yeah.
So how do we split the parties?
Same way, healer group, same way we always do. Me and Legsy's group on this side.
No.
Always...
No.
No, Grim,
No,
we're on
we're
this
on the
The
side.
other way.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. Yeah.
You
Same
can't
way we
stand
always
outside. You can't stand outside the boss because the blink at the summer dance goes out. It's on in one of them is on the right of the boss.
That's why I said, alright, we know we track to go behind our blinks. We treat it the same way as we do icicles. Look at where the blink is on our respective sides when Somberdunks is being cast, and go behind the one that's currently on our side. Same for the other side as well. As long as the party stays stacked, it should be fine. There's no way to avoid movement on it, period. Unless anyone's got a better suggestion, that's the best I've got.
Well, one group can go around and the other group stays in the middle. The
That's
middle is
fine.
always safe after the first blip.
No more because there's 2 blinks.
I know.
Yeah, the middle is still safe,
The
Grim.
middle is still safe.
Yeah, so there's no way we can have both in the middle then.
No, one group would have to go around while one other group could be in the middle and not move.
Well, then we'd have to change the groups then.
Not really, because we have Nai and
Yeah.
Tash in both the same
Yeah,
group.
Nai and Tasha. Yeah,
so-
Nai and Tasha
It's
are in our
just
group.
that Legacy's
So
gonna
I'll-
get
yeah.
cooked there.
Okay, what
And
about
Ruin
Paul-
2, baby!
Okay, what about Paul Siegfried then?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's with you?
Siegfried is not in that party. It's you, Grim.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, yeah, the issue is going to be that, yeah. I mean,
Can I still while we're tracking it? Can I still do that? If I can, I don't give a shit. As long as I can still attack the boss.
As long as she actually pull her back into the middle, I think.
I don't know if she's moving. No, she's locked in Somberdance Rod. She's not moving.
Oh,
yeah, she's not moving, so.
And she's jumping
Actually, that's a
around
good
anyway.
point. That's a good point. A lot of this is under the assumption I can even move her after Cataclysm. Well, actually, no, you can still attack her, Roy, from the middle, so...
Yeah, I can attack her, but that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, it's not a problem if I'm.
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
no, it would be an issue for me, yeah.
Yes.
So, if it comes to that, a DPS will need to swap with me.
I mean, to be fair, like from what I saw in the previous pull, the light hadn't. The light had already gone past.
You know what?
or
For
it
the
hadn't
sake of
reached.
Prog, for the sake of Prog, I'll make the sacrifice. But we're finding a better way to deal with this down later on.
Yeah, as I said, we need to see more of it first. We've only seen it once, so
Yeah.
we're not 100% sure
If
how
we're
to
right,
handle it.
though, if we're right though, and I have to do this bullshit, then you can damn well bet either I'm going to find a way to deal with it, or we're going to find a way to deal with it.
As soon as we have more information on how it works, we can make a better plan. But for
Okay,
now,
we're
let's
good
just
then.
go, because we have 22 minutes. Let's make the most of it.
Oh, food.
Yeah, food. Check
Don't
food.
forget food.
Chicken tender.
Get ready to fry.
Tell you one thing, I think these mechanics are interesting because they interact with the environment, but my god, they're nothing like Patch.
Well,
Patch is
I mean-
way harder than Intermission. Much harder than Intermission.
Ari's a roller this time.
Okay, Caster's Polymer.
Isn't that
I
just
guess in
a...
this case it would be different.
We're in Soviet Russia. This is our Aurora.
Did I use Indom? What did I use Indom? I am
to
very-
make us survive? That's
Which
fine.
is what the sage is.
I'm very confused.
The Historians will find an answer.
Good pattern. Good pattern.
Pat her on the lip.
Good doggo.
I mean, she's a bitch, but
Oh, wow.
But true though.
She has feelings.
Focus,
Has-
guys. Set it yourself. 22 minutes. We want every call we can get for count. Brad?
That's something different. Like before, my Lily was enough to top everyone off, and now it isn't. So I don't know.
I did use Fade Blessing instead of Indom.
You might want to say that. by the way.
Well, I didn't have Indom, so...
Oh, it's fine. We're good. We're good. What we got?
Fire,
Fire
first!
Blue is far. That sucks.
Okay.
Blue is far and Blizzard. So yeah, it's a shit one.
Alright. Going out then.
Yeah, walk away in 3, 2, 1. Blue far and Blizzard. Yeah, we got this engagement one on it. Annoying point. Deal stats. So nice seeing basic on the oils.
Mm-hmm.
Get that sprint ball right if you need
For what?
to later.
Oh.
Yeah. Spoilers. Yeah. Ah! You got me a damage down, woman!
Counter.
Stack. Ow. Get ready to spread and track the bling. Go. Eyes on the bling. Go. Oh, that's so bad that I don't want to track that fella.
getting hit by that is horrifying.
It really is.
Moving in. Slightly misaligned because of that jump spot. I apologise.
That's fine. Wait, are we doing relative or terminal?
Through it off.
Oh, okay.
Same with it. Alright, we have arrows first. Place your arrows first. Arrows, then eruptions. Eruptions. Away. Were we missing heals there?
No,
yeah, I
because
didn't get
Siegfried
Zombie
died, basically
Yeah, it's-
people got
yeah.
hit in the middle by the arrow. That's
Yeah.
basically...
Yeah, it's-
No,
If
I died to
someone
my
dies
arrow
during the
damage
mechanic,
as well. We
it
do need some
basically-
regions there.
Oh. Was it just a VG? Oh, no.
I
Did you
was
guys
facing
die?
out when I placed the arrow, and facing out when I placed the eruption, and I was facing north when I was moving into the middle. So how
Just
did I
look
get Doom?
It's right on the first thing that went
So
off.
I had a look away, and I was facing towards north.
Were you the stack, Siegfried?
It's the stack marker. So Zeke must have had a look away.
Yeah, Zeke must have had a look away because.
Which means if you were facing north, Siegfried, that's why you got hit by mine, because I had to look away. I'm just facing north. You want to just face out instead. Just face out.
Just face towards your cardinal point.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because if someone is on you with your cardinal, don't worry about them. They've got to look out as well.
Well, to be honest, Krim, you don't want to be north when you have a look away because the stack
Yeah.
needs to be
No,
north.
just facing out. Is
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, below the stack, facing north for Krum.
Yeah.
Everyone should be looking out as soon as a fucking look away is due to go out.
Okay, well, I am adjusting then.
Mm-hmm.
But
We
yeah,
haven't seen the really annoying one yet when we have look away and spread, because then we have to remember to play spreads while looking away as well.
you can't get that.
Are we certain about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
They all
Look
come
away
in
is same as
sets.
Oh, that's a shame. I would have made the mechanical one. Because now I think intermediate's a joke.
I mean, it is kind
It
of.
is a joke.
Like, basic was harder than this shit.
It's fun
Yeah,
with
exactly.
fucking combos, bro. That's the worst part about it.
Yeah, but if there's a Malinar, you can simplify the process.
As I said, the mechanic itself is a joke, but getting to finish or do the GCD is not.
Yeah, I
well,
need
no,
to like
you lose
not.
damage sucks, but everyone will be affected by that.
Yeah.
I need to hold my technical until after because
Yeah, we're holding off
There is
60s
no
there
way.
until afterwards. That's first.
Yeah.
I mean, they naturally drift till afterwards. So.
Yeah, so you can't do it. Same on basic. I mean, you want to hold until after we're watch it again.
It's on advanced as well.
Yeah,
Probably.
gonna be shit.
So
But-
amazing.
Just think of it as our rotation is locking there. That simplifies it a bit. Not backhand. Spread them.
Yeah, the healing's really weird though.
Yeah, that was way better.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll both figure something out.
Yeah, it's weird. Like sometimes we can get everyone top up really fast, sometimes we can't. I don't know if it's just crit heals or what. It's weird.
I think that's enough. I think.
Yeah, should be good.
Infinite possibilities. Condensed
Alright, see what we got. All the element. And find the error.
Ice first.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, and blues are far. Easy pound. Okay. Look away is going out in 3, 2, 1. Blues far and fires. Between the cardinals. Good job. Why do I keep using fucking reverse guy? I need to hold that.
I don't know.
Jack legs, right?
We survived!
Well,
Except Ari.
most
Are
of
you?
us.
How and why are you dead?
Because the intercardinal one is a bitch.
Okay, can we fix this more?
Yeah.
When more, we got Cataclysm incoming, we're ready to move. I can tank LB if I need to, just call for it, okay? Run away. Go. Alright, get ready to spread and track the blink. Track the blink. Crack it. Oh, that one jumped to a shitty one. I hate this one, man. It's like horrible when it comes down. We're in. Facing a north. Right, into media.
As I whisper, so shall the river in time flow.
Okay. Place for ice, and then for flares. And then eruption resolving normally by the look of it. Ice and arrows. Second one. Don't forget to do the lookouts as well.
Eruptions.
Nine.
Sorry.
Oh!
Yeah.
Why?
Because I missed the spot for the placing the second. That's why.
But why?
He wasn't the only one. Zeke and Alexi were both stacked in the middle.
Oh my
Hi.
god, guys.
Uh, no, but I had arrows, so I had to be all the way out for the
I mean, if you've got arrows there, then I'll just stand closer in. It's fine.
Wait, I thought we established flare and arrow couldn't happen at the same time.
Yeah, did it just happen? I don't know.
No,
it
did not.
didn't happen.
Then something
Flare and
else
arrow didn't
happened?
happen at the same time. Eruption.
Yeah, but the second spread was the flares and presumably the lookaways.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flares look away and the stacks, yeah.
Yeah,
Which
ice and
means
arrow
that-
was first.
Yeah,
Okay,
ice and arrow. Ice and arrow always together. Flare and lookaway always together. Eruption is alone.
Okay, sorry, I just
And
got
stack
confused.
is and stack is wherever the hell it wants to be.
Same with flare. It's the same time as flare.
Right. I don't know what the hell. Was I the only one who actually ran out for my second spread?
No, I did.
I did too.
I didn't have to.
Wait, the second one was the
Was
second
flares.
thing you dropped should have been your ice. Grim.
No, ice is first.
Ice was
Ice
first.
was
was
first,
first.
Player was
Yeah.
the next one.
Yeah.
You're blind.
Why-
You can't count.
I had ice and then stacks. So I was like, yeah, I'm not moving.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
My roller.
Look away.
I think the big problem is can people just not pull on? That'd be nice.
I mean, I'm not pulling any earlier than I normally would.
Then my lightning shot has a shitty snapshot on it.
Yeah. Because I literally time it for the exact same time every time.
Crash pattern. Yoink. Stacks and knockback. Knockback and stack. Or cry if you're a melee. That's also an acceptable term. Okay, basic incoming. Pull the element, find the yellow. Don't shoot yourself underneath.
Condensed into a single moment.
Fire first.
Fire first.
Where is it? On 3. Okay, come between. So blizzard out, in between. And blue far, we got wow increase. Shittiest power.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm amazed that didn't apply, to be honest, like
Oh,
That
that
is
I
the party
think you
ball.
messed up the lights.
Yup.
Yeah, you had to go in between there, Siegfried. You
No,
couldn't go on
the light
you
came
couldn't-
from close.
Okay, the lights were the blue was sort of close.
Yeah.
Meaning what? Because I was out. I
That
ran
was-
out for mine. Wait, that was
Yeah,
blue
that
close.
was your side.
Yes, but
that
it
was
was
blue
close.
No one challenged me on it because I didn't see, because when the thingy wasn't called, I was looking. Oh,
I mean, I was first fire, so I don't do anything anymore with the lights, so I don't
alright,
care.
you didn't call the yellow like you normally do.
I only called the yellow. Like,
You said it's the shittiest one, so I assumed you meant the one
Yeah,
where we had
I
to
thought
disengage.
it was. Yeah,
Yeah, but I went out, so
because I thought it was blue far and I didn't realise it was blue close. I was waiting. Yellow light was. I can do everything, I guess.
point being like my beams didn't hit the body.
I mean, I called out yellow light.
I didn't hear it. Did anyone else hear it?
I heard it.
I didn't.
To be honest, I don't pay attention to the call out, so I don't.
Yeah, I just find it myself. Yeah.
I also always look for it.
No, I'm glad people are finding it themselves. It's just, you know, it's been there every time, and this time it wasn't. So.
I heard it, so must have
Well,
cut out.
it wasn't
or
for me.
Must have cut out or something.
Well, have a good parent for your troubles.
Not back to the spread. Not back. Spread.
Oh, that's a problem.
You were closer than you usually
You
are.
weren't at the right angle, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I got pinged off at a diagonal angle like I always do. I might have been slightly
Yeah.
closer than normal, but I was still
Well,
at a diagonal like I always am.
We got basic incoming. Can we fix this?
Yeah.
Beam to cure free, guys. Beam to cure free.
Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
I'll temperance to compensate.
Yeah.
Oh, that was needed. Fire first.
Okay, yellow is on alpha, and blue is far. It's with blizzard. Blue far with blizzard.
Running out then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
I got 9.
I got hit by the lasers.
You dead. That's gonna hurt a bit more. Are you incoming? You're looking a bit dry there, likely.
Yep, I am very dry.
Might want to conserve that. Alright, we do intuition 1.
Counter.
Do it as normal. Okay, get ready to spread and track the blink. So, eyes on the blink, guys. Blink are in. After this,
Just
blink
just
are
like
in and then turning up.
nobody's pulling me.
Yes.
Turning it now, that'll have to do. When she jumped into an awkward one, sorry boy. It was an awkward one, I can't do shit about it. Alright, focus on, do this right. Okay. Lookaways and flares first for spread. Then arrows and blizzard for second spread. I think I did one right.
Eruptions.
No, I might have screwed up. Oh, I put my eruption. Oh yeah, eruption. Yeah, yeah. May have screwed up because I realised I was a blizzard. Maybe not.
Something, why?
Huh. Why was I facing in for the... Would someone not face
Okay.
out
Yeah,
for the lookaway one?
Yeah, I looked like I got forced to look in, and I looked.
I have a
That's
correction
weird.
to do.
I got forced to look in as well. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do not look the way you were when the return dropped. You look the way you were looking when you got stunned for the entire
Yep.
time.
So you have to look away at the moment to stun then. Yeah.
Oh, that explains it. Sorry about that. Misconception.
That's cool.
Alright.
Yeah,
We ain't got time. Have your break now, then we'll get back in there quickly.
Yeah, no, I did still get knocked back at an angle for that one, so I don't know quite what happened there.
The problem is that I have to be the most left, so depending on how we stand when we get knocked, it makes a difference. Because
Yeah.
normally we get knocked the same way and I just run away from you.
I just want to clarify for a quick default as well. If you have, in that pattern, if you had a look away as your second one there, you went to stack in for the middle, right? For the stack.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to double check that.
Yep.
So if that's how we end up when we get dragged around, this means everybody has to look. Okay.
They have to look
By the
away
way-
like just before. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have a choice.
So
Weren't
everybody
we
has to look
saying-
at the count.
Sorry.
Sorry. It's fine. You go.
Weren't we saying that it's not possible to have arrow or flare into ice?
No, we said arrow and flare couldn't happen at the same time.
Okay. I meant
Yeah.
into.
Arrow and ice happen at the same time.
Arrow, no, arrow and ice, and then flare afterwards can happen.
Okay, because I misheard it then, where someone was
No,
saying...
because obviously if arrow and yeah, you must have, because if arrow and flare happened at the same time, where would people go? They wouldn't be able to go anywhere because the arrows take up a lot of space. And also there'd be no one for the stack as well.
I meant the combination of arrow or flare into ice.
Yeah, that could happen. Why not?
I misheard it then, because I thought I heard somebody
back.
saying that it wasn't possible. I mean, it didn't cause a problem, but
Are you referring to say like an arrow and blizzard? Sorry, a flare and blizzard happening at the same time?
She thought
No.
somebody said that that combination can't go into the next combination
No.
for some reason.
As far as I know, nobody said that.
No, we said
Like I
like
said, I probably
everything is
misheard it.
interchangeable.
Yeah, the rule that intermediate seems to follow is things come in sets. So blizzard and arrow all are always together, and along with flare, stack, and look away are always together.
Lexi? Is he still here?
I think he's making tea.
Okay.
Morb, are you there? No, okay. Guess we'll wait.
Raw?
So let's look at the diagram.
So, for the dual calamity, do we have Roy, me, Ari, and Zig in the middle? Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Hopefully we'll get to see advanced relativity tonight. Hopefully.
I mean, we saw it tonight, just not
we
go
will.
out.
You know what I mean.
Wait, was it cast?
It was
she
being
started
cast,
casting it.
yeah.
She started casting it.
Oh, okay. Must have missed it.
With
Gotta
a
say,
split second.
I kind of enjoyed this fight.
Yeah,
How
this
many
is a
how
fun
many
fight.
minutes
That's a good fight.
how many minutes into this fight were we?
I think advanced is like probably around something like the 6-7
Also,
minute mark.
do you want to know something fun? My temperance
What?
is available for the intermediate relativity if I use it for basic as well.
Okay, do that
Oh,
then. Why
nice.
not?
Yep.
Like, I don't
Also,
see any
the
reason why not.
temperance one time saved us. Definitely.
I was like, there's not going to be a soil, is there?
I'm back.
Lexi,
Hello.
first, welcome back. Second, for the first knockback, if it's
Hello.
eruptions, can
Yep.
we try to stack on top of each other so that I can just run away from you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because the problem that I have is I'm trying to stay like close to you, but you always keep fiddling around, and I'm like, can you hold still? I want to stick on top of you.
I'm a fidget, okay?
I don't care. You gotta stand still, or I'm gonna kill you.
Meanwhile, a caster doesn't want to stand still. The one does.
Okay, I'll see if everyone's good.
I mean,
It's a caster
sometimes
who
he
used
just
to be in
wants
the
to.
game.
I mean, sometimes he just wants to ruin too.
He just wants to move it.
I like to move it.
I like to move it.
Oh, you have
You like to move it.
Show me your moves.
Not this guy again.
This guy?
I mean, do you really think it has a gender?
Barbaras.
This is it. This is
I mean,
actually,
it kind of has two genders.
This is gender neutral. Hello.
Check your food. Alright, one raid silence for Bob Ross.
When the actual poll is going, right? Because I wanted
Yes.
to point out, like, it can't be gender neutral with that many testicles.
Alright, I'm starting the countdown. I assume food is good.
Oh. I didn't
Thank you.
fucking get it this time.
Time to get another 9.
Oh,
Hey.
Spreads. Spread. Into cardinal, close, spread. Spread. Diamond dust coming. in. Go. Yeah, I'll make that noise.
Yeah, I don't know quite what happened to him, but
E12S incoming.
there you go.
Change the heals. Movement.
Out north.
Movement. Three. Or two, rather. I don't know why I called three. I knew the one I meant, I just said the wrong one.
What if someone adjusted for you?
I'm glad you did. Good. Smart.
Something
Okay.
guidelines.
As I'm more see what we get. Yes. Right, yes. Exactly.
I mean, the call out is not a guideline.
Okay, sides, close. Get ready to move south. Let's go. Stopping into cardinal close. Into cardinal close. Don't overlap your numbers and see what we get. Let's go. Stay. What? What? Free side. What? Into cardinal close. Into cardinal close. Might have gone there a bit soon, likely.
It went out an angle, more of an angle than I expected. That's all
Yeah,
it was.
because I was running in as soon as I hit.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna be okay for Lions?
Should be. You're not.
Or not.
Hello? Had all my mitigation up. Stopping into
Off.
cardinal close. I need to be off.
But I don't have the mana.
Have shift.
No, it's
It's too late.
gone.
Too
It's
late.
gone.
Killed it. Nah, it's
Jump.
over, guys. It's over.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, it's not over because the line's tethered to a person,
I
and
would
that's going to be a
completely
fourth random
disorientated,
person.
Rod,
And
I
as long as you
couldn't
get
roll.
up for
I
the
would be
second line,
disoriented.
it's fine.
Roy, I would be
Mhm.
completely disorientated as soon as I got off, and I would not be 100. I could not guarantee I could do it properly.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's
Yeah,
doable.
no, I moved to 3 like sort of preemptively, and yeah.
Yeah, you did it when the free beams were going out.
The
Yeah, I
problem
thought
is,
I'd be alright doing it.
The problem is, Roy, even if people adjust, there's still the possibility that it might escalate.
You move
So-
as soon as the free beams are actually going out. Their
Yeah.
animation.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I've actually had the 2-1 before, so that was a new experience.
I'll get something.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Also, isn't there supposed to be a
Fuck's
deploy
sake.
here?
Yeah, there's no fucking deploy either.
Oh, I did the wrong mitigation. God damn it. Now my rotation's out of whack as well.
Okay.
My whole opener is...
Jump hit.
Yeah, my whole
opener.
opener's fucked. Yeah, my whole opener's fucked, so...
It's not just openers, it'll lead to problems. No, it'll lead to problems down the line.
Yeah.
And of course, my Agmon was a direct crit.
Remember, Ari, when your big shit crits, you know it's gonna be a fail.
Starting countdown.
Every time I had a crit direct hit Yosho, I'm just like, okay, well, rip.
Yeah, same for me. Same for everyone.
You see a doom marker appear internally.
Basically. The timer is just a question mark.
Oh, I hate having to wait my map over all of that, like...
She's gonna turn.
Oh! Because you said that, Roy, I fucking hit the wrong buttons.
Well, she is gonna turn.
Yeah, but now I've got less mitigation for the Buster.
Why did you do that then?
Because of how I do the open fucking Oracle.
Didn't we say raid silence?
We did.
Yeah, we did, and yet he still... Yeah.
Hello, I'd like to introduce you to Roy.
Yeah, but it might have just killed me on the Buster.
I'll shield you, you'll be fine.
I don't know, I've just lost 2 mitigation.
I'll
Side,
look after you.
spread. Spread.
Alright. Moment of truth.
Oh, and I forgot to use my pot as well. For fuck's sake, Roy.
Okay, sorry that I distract you so much.
You're fine.
Nice.
Still full to play. Diamond Austin comment. Event. Don't know why I died.
We did not have a lot of space on that side. Yeah, we did not have a lot of space on that
I
side.
had tons of space on my side.
I got him.
Like, I probably could have
Thank
helped
you.
allies there. So thanks for all the space, guys. Okay, 4S in comment.
Crim?
I'd say. Oh,
Crim?
I saw. Wipe it, yeah. No, I thought Morb had a fucking stack one. Miss saw it. I apologise.
I was about to rescue you, and then I was like, actually, you know what?
Should have. No, you probably should have.
I wouldn't have had time. It wouldn't have gone off. By the time I realised, it wouldn't have gone off in time.
Yeah, because Morb decided he wanted to be perfectly on top of me.
Should have lasted enough.
Quiet,
Sorry, I was
Quiet, Roy.
muttering.
One more word at you, Roy, like fucking swear to God. Rags? Into Cardinal, close, spread. Spread. Okay, Diamond Dust coming. Then. You're in front of an eye by the look of it. Whose fault it actually was, though.
I got him.
Okay.
E12S incoming. Let's focus now. Main heals. Event.
South.
Lexi? Not Lexi. Apologies, names.
Fine.
Sorry.
Event.
2.
3.
I mean, I heard that. Quiet. Okay, eyes on Morby, see what we get, guys. Come on, we got this! Okay, side out, side out. Okay, get ready to move south. Let's go. Stocking north and south out, north and south out. Don't overlap the numbers and see what we got. Go. What?
What?
That's a problem. She turned.
Yeah.
What?
Brave, you moved way too early.
2 side, 2 side.
Thank you, Lexi. That's very much.
Oh.
That's
Someone just fired the beam right through.
It
otherwise
was
we could've
me,
recovered
it was me, it was me. That, sorry, that entire thing.
Yeah.
That is not because I moved too early. Aggro switched to you, dude.
Oh, my shot not got. I told you I knew it would happen eventually. I forgot to do it because I was telling Emmy off at the time I would normally do it. That's why. It just slipped my fucking mind.
Oh, Emmy was a bit right to call out since I was a bit off.
Okay, alright, then shall I blame it on you and say don't be off then? No, it's just...
I can say don't get thrown by other people.
My job is to track things and make sure things are kept in order, alright? Someone's talking when I call for rage silence. What the hell do you think that means? Frags. Sides close, spread. Spread. Okay, Diamond Dust is coming shortly. Now, Emmy, why did you... Okay, good job, good job. You didn't have to adjust for me, Emma. Okay. Don't be a hero. D4 actually coming shortly. Going for heals. Then.
North.
South.
What?
I don't know.
It didn't snapshot the south.
Oh, it was
no.
Sax I didn't get a snapshot.
I don't know. One of them didn't snapshot. on
No,
the
it wasn't. It wasn't snapshotted.
Oh.
Moved late then.
It just didn't switch. I didn't move late.
Keep moving until it does then. That's what you gotta do. I don't
I
know
mean,
what
we
to
know
tell
how
you.
hits work in this game.
Tell us in this game, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. This game suck.
Frags. Sides close, spread. Sides close, spread. Spread. Diamond lost it coming.
That's a problem.
One is going to explode.
No, it didn't drop, I don't think. Event.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, there was no Seraph.
Aye, aye. I had a weird glitch there that threw me a bit as well. For some reason, I don't know why, but the fucking not ready message was just stuck on my screen. It kept flashing. I have no idea why.
Maybe you
Small
pressed the
indie developer,
button
by the way.
I don't know what button it
multiple
would have been.
times when it was on cooldown. I don't know.
No, well, I wasn't right, I checked. Stacks. Sides close, stacks. Sides close, stacks. Stacks. Okay, diamond plus comment. missing something there?
Well then,
All
Thank
day?
you.
Not on my side. I had to touch a Roy and I didn't notice my health. Well, I don't know.
I hope I didn't do that with Prog.
Should be fine now.
You gonna be good for this?
Be hard.
I'll do extra healing. I'll do extra healing.
Even?
out.
Even?
I'll have 10 after this.
Cool.
Okay, eyes on Morley, see what we get. South, out. North and south, out. Ready to move south? Let's go. Stocking north and south out. North and south out. No level after the mark, so let's see what we get. Look. What? What? Free side. What? Oh, sorry.
Thing maybe.
Yeah.
North and south out.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have stood closer to you more, but or further, one or the other. I hate getting comfortable without this point. Okay. Hey, line coming shortly. Stopping north and south out. You forgetting something, right?
Huh? What do you mean? Yeah? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Dodge the reach. Get into position. Done. Come back to negation. Done. North and south out. Might still be able to fix it.
I'll do what I
No,
can.
because Emmy's dead.
How did she die? Let me guess.
Where's
Not
Ari?
bad.
More about big 3.
Nah, there's too many people dead. No, some of us are in the pool. No, I was in the puddle, I think.
I wasn't on the puddle, I just had a thingy.
It's not fixable, we've lost too much damage for wasting time.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, is there even any point going on now looking at the clock?
Yeah, we've only got 20 minutes left.
Especially with how far we are into Oracle now.
Yeah.
So what happened then? I know you got knocked off, Siegfried. What happened to Emmy?
I pressed technical instead of not prevention.
You tunneled then.
I don't know what happened mentally.
So yes, it means you tunneled most likely. Oh well, we got Prog tonight at least. Shame we couldn't get more info on this in the second intermission.
And no, Crum, the auto attack killed me. It's not the puddle. The auto killed me afterwards.
Oh, that's
And
unfortunate.
and LB3, well, since I died the moment LB3 went out, it didn't
Yeah,
snapshot
it
me.
didn't top you off. Yeah, it didn't top you off.
Exactly.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
only
that's
thing I can
unfortunate.
think for the reason why I killed you there, Mob, was because I wasn't standing on the tight edge as number 4.
I'm not sure.
Probably made it angle a bit more, because if I'd been any more to your right, like, I would have risked getting knocked back at a cardinal instead. Okay, so hopefully we'll get a raid day tomorrow. I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Actually, I just need to fucking quickly change something. I don't know why, but like that whole thing with
Ari.
not
Hey, Ari.
that whole thing with the not,
Hi, Ari.
not ready message is a pain. There's a way to turn that off, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
think so.
I can't remember.
Nine, the real. Why do I always need to beat Holly Lead? Hello?
There you go,
It should
settings.
be in the settings in the message tab.
Night, PC and PS4 have 2 completely different settings.
Okay. I can't.
Like, I really need to turn that shit off because I'm a bottom masher.
Bless you.
Yeah, it doesn't
Also-
tend to bother me too much, but
Alternatively, you can also log in and log out and log in if it's just the issue that it keeps still happening.
No. The problem is like I thought it was stuck. Apparently, it's always been there, and my brain has only just decided now to notice it, and now I
I'm
can't
bored of
not
this now.
notice it.
Ah, it's like whenever you notice something that you didn't notice before, and then you just keep seeing it every time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
and I dislike it. All these years, I've never noticed it, but now